Good morning, everyone. It's the next morning. Sorry my video cut off. I had a low battery and didn't even realize that I was in such bright sunshine out here. But this is the new coil pack. I'm going to pop this cover off. And what I wanted to say is on this electric connector here, you've got to make sure that you're seating this down on those 4 pins inside. Just take your time, push it down in there. But don't shove on it, align it. You can feel it when it's dropping in place, and that way you don't bend a pin down in there and it doesn't have a good connection. But it just snaps there on the side, right here. You'll feel it snap when it gets in place. 2 10mm bolts, put the plug wire up on, and when you're putting this plug wire on, make sure you hear a snap, both here and at the bottom. It'll go up in place. Make sure the center, I guess you call it an electrode, goes into place there. And then at the very end of the travel, you'll hear it snap in place. But what we're going to do is we're going to put the beauty cover back on real quick here if I can. And then we'll start it up for you. Now this had the check engine light on. I love these things. All right. Go ahead and start it up, Jacob. It's my trusty assistant here. And the check engine light is now off. You see a check light anywhere?
Nope.
All right.
It's right there, but no.
Yeah, it was right there, and it's off. Okay. I'll come back here. You go ahead and give it a little bit of throttle. I like the sound of these are Jones's full bore mufflers, and they come out of Tennessee. They're the same gauge as like a Flowmaster, and after a while they burned out a bit, and it sounds pretty good. Now this car has a rev limiter on it, so you can't go past like 3,500, so you can't go full on, but it's fairly loud for a family car. And kids love it. So do I. But they were only like $22 a piece. Jones's full bore, like the pig bore, and out of Tennessee. And it was shipped to my door. It was like 44 bucks. I couldn't believe it, so I had them thrown on there. The other ones from the factory were completely burned out. You could get a lot of gas fume smell in the car, and it wasn't good. But she's running good. We made a couple of videos. We took it out on the back road. How fast are we going on the back road?
Like, we went 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Back road.
I don't know, I think it was probably about 11 seconds or something. It's not a screamer, but it'll get right down the road. It's spirited. All right, well, I'm gonna get off here and put this cover on correctly, because apparently I didn't get it in the right spot. Oh, see y'all later.